every bacher. It's not just about being in the system and doing well and being matzliach, but to really care for a bacher. A bacher should feel that he's cared for, that he matters, that he's important. And this is something that's important in every single yeshiva. A lot of times we find that in yeshivas that are catering for bachrim that are a little more challenged, that are struggling a little bit, over there's a lot of personal care, and they hire a lot of staff that care and they focus on every bacher's needs. But sometimes in the yeshivas that are for the so-called mainstream bachrim, this could be missing a little bit. And that's something that we wanted to change, because I feel that it's important for every bacher. Even the most chassidish bacher needs that care and the connection to the staff, to the mashpia. A lot of times you could have a bacher who, on the outside, he looks like he's doing very well, he's with the program, but there's something inside that's not complete that he needs help with. The Gemara once every week or two, and I use that out as one of the opportunities to speak to each bacher, to listen to him, to understand what's going on, is there anything that's bothering him, and does he have any challenges, any issues, anything I can help with, anything he would like to speak about, and not just then, but the chlal. So always keep an eye out to look after each bacher, because that's really what's needed so much. And when a bacher is cared for and his needs are taken care of, not just on the academic level, but his social needs, his mental needs, he's happy, he's doing well, then you can have a whole different atzlacha. The bacher could really grow and could really shine. So that's, I think, one major focus in our yeshiva, which is so necessary and so crucial to really connect and to care for every bacher on a personal level. That's what we try to do every day, and Yeshua help will be matzliach. A seder, what do we want to accomplish in the years of our Moisid? If it's an elementary school, what do I want to accomplish from pre-1 to 8th grade? If it's a Mesivta, 3 years of Mesivta, 3-4 years of Zal, what do we want to do over this year and over the next 3 years? And oftentimes, every teacher just does his thing, and there's no thought out plan, there's no hemsheichiyus, there's no continuity from one year to the next with the goal of how we're going to build this year on last year's tzlacha and continue growing the bacher from where he's holding. And that's something which I think is so important when it comes to learning, to accomplishing, to finishing goals, to reaching goals. You need to put in time to actually make a plan of what we want to do, what we want to accomplish. And when you do that, you could accomplish so much more. I'll give you a few examples of what we're doing here in Yeshiva. For Gemara, so we have Iyun and we have Girsa. Iyun, we're learning Parak Rishon and Mesivta Gittin. And Girsa, we're learning from Parak Sheni. We're moving on, and I'll say it from Parak Sheni. Now, every bacher has his needs and his capabilities and what he's able to do and where he's up to, where he's holding. And some bacherim, if we plan it out right, could actually finish the whole Mesivta Gittin. So we sat down at the beginning of the year and we made a detailed plan from week to week, from month to month, with tests, with finals, and we have a whole plan of how we're actually going to make it through Mesivta Gittin. That's a huge accomplishment for Shirah and Mesivta to cover 90 blot of Gemara. Half hour we learn Navi. So for Navi, we're learning this year Sefer Yeshaya. Not just random, I actually have a plan, a 3-year plan of how to finish Nevi and Machronim over 3 years of Mesivta. So this year the plan is to be Yeshaya and the beginning of Treyasar. And the next 2 years will be Yirmiyah, Chesed, and the other 2 parts of Treyasar. So after 3 years you could finish Nevi and Machronim. I'm hoping next year to actually open another track for those that want those who do Ksuvim. They could pick Nevi and Ksuvim. So these things, instead of just being in yeshiva and going with the flow, if you plan it out in advance with the structure, with the seder, you can really out well and done in a smart way that the bacherim could actually remember what they learned throughout the year and for all future years. So we have in yeshiva a chazara system that we do throughout the day. So it's in the morning for Iyun, for Navi, for Girsa, for Halacha. We're going to be starting for night seder as well sooner, Ritz Hashem. And it's a system that when it's done right, it doesn't take too much time, with just a few minutes a day, Bachrim can remember everything that they learned throughout the year. Something I've done also for years, and I was teaching different ways before I came here, and I had